Hello, hello, Pisces. This is going to be your June 2022 reading. Pisces, I got a new mat. I was looking for an animal pelt and I found one that was round because I kept finding like bigger ones. And I was like, no, I think I want something that's round that's going to fit on my area. So I really looked up. Millie, what is it messing with Milo? I really looked up on this one. So I am curious to see how it works for the readings this time around, but I feel like it's going to be good energy there. Now, let me see. Do we have everything? You know how we do this. We're going to do the charms and bones first, and then we'll go ahead and finish up with some cards to see if we can either get some confirmations or maybe even some more messages through. So Pisces. June 2022 messages for Pisces spirit. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. June 2022. Looks like some of y'all, because he hopped out, some of y'all might have a new love interest that's coming in because he just flew. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. June 2022. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, penis is coming in across with love. And then we definitely have a female and a male. So for some of you, this could be a new relationship that is coming in. We do have past love that is coming back too. Um, Somebody's watching you, Pisces. So there may be two different love interests that are coming in. Some of you may have broken up with someone. We still are in Mercury's energy. So there may be somebody that is reaching out to you, but I feel like these are two different energies. Um, this person from the past, though, I'm getting a female and a male, and then with you, I'm getting female and a male. So you may have somebody who's coming back that's telling you, "Oh, I miss you. I want to reconnect with you," but they have somebody. And I don't know if they're being honest with that. So there may be some dishonesty with somebody from the past when it's like, okay, I'm still thinking about you, but I feel like that they're in a relationship. Some of you, definitely, if you're not already in a relationship, you are going to be meeting someone. Now, it may start off as some type of sexual relationship. Um, I feel like that there may be some insecurities with this when it first starts. And we got another person that is in this love sector too. So my goodness, Pisces, y'all going to be having a hot girl or a hot boy summer because there's a lot of interest that seems to be coming your way. I will say, if you're not trying to get pregnant, be careful. There could be some pregnancies that are going to be coming in. You know what to do and what not to do, but we definitely got penis pointed at these two people, and then we have good spell work. If some of you have been trying to get pregnant, you've been doing some type of fertility work, you definitely may be getting something that you prayed and wished for. But we got a lot of people coming in when it comes to love or love connections for you. The good thing with the good spell work that I see is the key is on top of this, which means that there's something that is opening up for you in a positive way. I do see travel. You need to watch your budget with it, but I see some travel that is coming in. Some of you might actually be going out somewhere to get some type of medical procedure done. This could be something that may be dealing with your body or dental work. Um, but I'm getting some travel that maybe you didn't think was going to be able to happen, and it looks like that it comes through. So there may be some issues with, oh, I'm planning a trip, but my money is not right, or the dates are not right, or I can't get off from my job or whatever. And then we have something that opens up where it looks like there's some positive travel that's coming in. Now, for some of you, this could be within 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. So if you're planning a trip, this looks like something that's going to be coming in really quick for you. I am getting some type of transformation coming in with a vehicle. So for some of you, you might be looking at new cars for this summer. The claw is right on travel. So for some of you, delays definitely in the trip, but it looks like it comes through. And for a few, there may be a issue with a vehicle that may need to be fixed, or you may end up looking at a newer vehicle because of something that cannot be fixed, or either it may be more money than what you want to pay. Let me see. Because we definitely have some type of conflict coming in with communication. So if you're dealing with a mechanic, they might be telling you something, you don't trust this person, so you might be shopping around a little bit, or there is some conflict with what needs to be repaired, and you're looking at a new vehicle. For some of you, there could be a little bit of conflict with communication about a trip. but it looks like at the end of the day, the key is on top of it. Something opens up. Now, like I said, when it comes to love, we got a couple here. We got a person on the other side that could be watching you. They're hiding. I don't know why they don't want you to see them, but this could be an admirer. This could be somebody on social media. But this is somebody that is literally trying not to be seen. Then we have a relationship over here with somebody who could be coming back from the past. But here they are, they're hiding a person behind them. So it's like, okay, I really miss you. I want to see you. But they're not telling you that, yeah, I may have started another relationship while we were on some type of separation or something. But I'm still thinking about you. So I feel like there's definitely going to be some conflict that may come in with love this summer for some of you. Hot boy, hot girl summer. I say take your time. You're in your power. So it looks like you have a lot of people that are coming your way. We got admirers that don't want to be seen. They're trying to be sneaky watching you. We have somebody from the past that still has their eye on you. We have that possibly you could be in a relationship now, or you may have started something new. So love is definitely there. Pregnancy definitely could be in play. Be careful. Now, the crown is upside down, which means that some of you may not be feeling like 100%. Maybe there's some concerns with a relationship because the crown is upside down in love. So it could be that maybe you're trying to make connections with somebody, but you're not really sure on what the connection is going to be or what direction is going to be for a relationship. Um, the anchor is upside down, which means that some of you are worried about your foundation in a relationship. Something is not quite as stable as you want. And then we see the sword cutting away. If you were dealing with multiple people, some of you are making a decision that I want to be with this person here. So you could be cutting away people that are, maybe were seat fillers. You were interested in them for a hot second. It didn't pan out the way that you wanted it to. Somebody from the past that may still be playing games, but I feel like that some of you are going to be connecting with somebody that you're attracted to. Chemistry is there and you want some type of commitment just because the anchor is there. For a few of you, be careful of, like I say, unwanted pregnancies, or I don't want to say unwanted, unplanned. Thank you, Spirit. Pregnancies, something that comes in. This could also denote a new beginning in love, and some of you may be afraid. Like, okay, I, didn't have the best track record with some people. Somebody new is coming in, and I'm feeling a little bit insecure and vulnerable with this new beginning with this person. So I will say take your time because it looks like that you definitely, with the anchor and the sun, you want stability. You 100% are looking for something that is solid. Exclamation point is right there. The magnifying glass and exclamation point is like I'm looking for something specific and I'm serious about what I'm looking for. Now, when we come into the spirit messages, manifestation is really high for you guys. So that means that a lot of things that you're speaking and thinking are actually coming into existence for you. Be very specific about what you want. Some of you, there's a major change that's coming in, I want to say from now to 8 months, 6, 8 months. There's some transformation that is coming in, and it's something that you prayed for and you wished for. I feel like that you wanted to come in a little bit sooner, but I think with the spell work and the conch shell upside down, it's almost like there's some type of delay because we got conflict that's coming in. So we have things that are opening up, but we have conflict or delays on top of this, and that could be why it's pushing it out 8 months. Planetary changes though could change the timing on this. So I will say keep pushing for whatever it is that you are hoping and praying for. If it's a relationship, could be something that gets a little bit more serious as time goes on. If it is a job, it may be that something that you really want is coming in, but there's some delay on it. And I hope that the timing is off. If it's something that you prayed for, that it comes in sooner. You have the demon head upside down in spirit messages, which kind of tells me that some of you have conflict that's going to be coming in this month. Now, we do have the devil in bad spell work. They're trying to block spirit connection for you. So you may be dealing with somebody that is just evil. They're just not a good person. They're not easy to get along with. The money is on the edge, and I get evil eye on top of this. So this may be somebody that is jealous, envious. They want what you want. You have money that's coming in. It's definitely showing close to the sun and the anchor. So this could even be something that you prayed for. But I feel like that you're going to be dealing with an energy of someone that doesn't want to, they don't want this for you. They really don't want to see you get this money or success to come in. And I do see your purse is upright too. So you are getting some type of financial blessing this month, but there's some jealousy behind it. And some of you with the bullet casing in your family could be that this is somebody that you know, family member, or somebody that's close to you, a friend who's like family. Um, and that's sad. But I do get some type of conflict that's coming in. Remember, you're manifesting. Spirit is warning you of this energy of somebody that may not be the nicest person. Pay attention. Use your discernment, Pisces. If it doesn't feel right, then definitely, pull back from this person. I see moving into the home sector, there's a lot of spiritual connection with a place that you live. For some of you, this could be altars or meditation because we have the floor right there where there is a strong connection with spirit. You're being watched over. Let's see. I do see protection of the family with the chicken's foot. So if there's some type of conflict that's coming in with this bullet casing where something is uncomfortable, and it could start with communication with the hummingbird. There may be some problem with communication with someone. Trust your intuition and your instincts with how to deal with this person. If it's this energy over here, it's going to be a little bit of a disruptive energy because really this person is not good. The devil in bad spell work is like somebody that is just, they don't have any conscience about what they do. And then we got evil eye on top of that. So this is somebody that is like, I don't like what's happening good for you. I have issues with whatever's coming in good for you. And it's all around money. So there looks like there's opportunities that are opening up, but you did some work. If you're a practitioner, you might have did some road opening work, some money work, and you have some positive things that are coming through. Your spirits, your ancestors and your dead are 100% supporting this. Um, it brings stability to you, and there's a lot of spirit messages to get you there. But I feel like that the warning is that you are going to have to navigate some nastiness from someone, and it may be more than one person, but definitely from someone. Um, Health. Um, Spirit is saying be more active. You need to play. Some of you may be a little bit too serious. I'm getting that there's a need for you to kind of branch out a little bit. This could be networking. This may be joining a group of exercise, a exercise group or art group or something. I feel like it alleviates your stress and it gives you some type of connection with like-minded people. You might even make some friends there because we have the dog. We have a lot of conversation with friends or with people that are like friends or people that you feel comfortable with. So if you've been too structured, Spirit is kind of pushing you out like, come on, let's have some fun. Let's play. There could even be something with going on a vacation. I do see some transformation with a body. So this could be working out or this could actually be flying somewhere to get some type of surgery. But I do feel like that if you're too uptight, you need to go ahead and have a little bit of fun because there's some stress on top of this. You're coming out of this energy with this devil head, though. So some of you may have really had some type of chaotic period and you're on guard. But Spirit is saying, let your guard down a little bit, have some fun. I feel like that there's going to be some taken care of with this person just because you have spirit in your good spell work going against this person with bad spell work. Now let's see. You may feel obligated to family this month. We do have the handcuffs and the badge. Some of you are going to be dealing with a legal situation, which may have to deal with money. It could be also too something with a settlement coming in because we have the RN pin. Some of you may be getting some type of back pay or bonus from a job, and you may have had to, you know, speak to a supervisor or somebody about this. Like, okay, come on, I need my money because I feel like that there's some type of work that needs to be signed or some type of paperwork that needs to be signed that may have some type of um, authority behind it. For a few of you, this could be something with child support because it's kind of catty corner to your money and family. We also have unemployment in money, so this could be even getting some type of unemployment payment or waiting for something that's supposed to come in from you from a job. Some of you may have done some type of work, but you weren't paid for it and you're waiting for the rest of the money to come in. Hmm. I do feel like that there is some support that is coming in from a friend, maybe more than one friend this month, and it may be about something with business. Let's put our heads together. We do have social media, or even messing with people or having conversations with somebody who could be at a distance. So some of you could be working on a website to bring in more money, or you could be getting into a partnership with someone that may live in a different city, different state, and maybe you're partnering up with this person to bring in some more money. But I do feel like that there's opportunity for money coming in, may come in with a website. I get something with pop-up shops. Some of you might be even branching out into some self-employment entrepreneurship. I feel like that if you are, there's something that needs to be done more with promoting and marketing to expand on your money. Money is definitely coming in, but I feel like that if you're in a city and you're just marketing to the city, you need to think bigger than that. You need to go to the state. You need to go outside of the state, because if you keep it contained, you're going to miss a lot of business and money that is out here waiting for whatever it is that you have, your product or whatever you're selling. Some of you, if you are, if you've lost a job or if you are trying to invest in something, I feel like that you're going to be starting something up. And like I said, it could come in from a friendship. Somebody might give you an idea, or you may have an idea that you want to try. With the coyote bone, though, I feel that initially there is some type of um, like not being balanced with this, not getting your feet under you. So this could be talking to someone to kind of get some type of information. I don't see school or research on here, but I feel like for some of you, if you're starting something new, take your time and really research it. Don't push yourself or rush into it, because I feel like some may have limited money and they want to invest in something or they want to start something. And if you're impulsive and you don't have a foundation, you're going to end up losing money because some of you are thinking too small. And I know that's weird starting a business because, most people will say, be realistic about what you're starting and what you want to do. But I feel for some of you, if you are starting, you could be living in communities or areas where there's not a big demographic for your business or your products or what you're trying to do. And that's why you have to kind of explore or branch out and get other people that will be interested in it. All right, let's see. If you're worried about fake friendships, I feel like that there's something being muted with people that you're dealing with. It's kind of like things are fading out. So if you're dealing with people that you kind of had some concerns, are they really my friend? Do they really have my back? I think that there's some clarity that's coming into this year for you, not just this month, but this year for you, Pisces. So some of you are going to just kind of fade out some relationships where it's like, I'm not talking to this person as much. I'm not trying to spend time with them. Even on social media, you're not responding to their post or whatever. And eventually, either they're unfriending you, you're unfriending them, or it's just the friendship just kind of fades away. Some of you, I feel like there's a lot of money that's going to be made in something that has to do with medicine, medical, spiritual healing, tinctures, herbalism, and things like that. So if you've been looking into holistic treatments, some of you are really going to open it up. There's also something too with like funerals, funeral homes, what do you call them? Morticians, people that work with the dead. There's some money that is made there too. So some of you may be taking some type of skill set that you have and really kind of making some type of money with it in a good way. I feel like that it's kind of like a spiritual thing. You're being called to it. Now the sun is on top of the anchor, which means that there's stability that's coming into you. Your purse is upright, money coming into you, and then we have the doctor, which is could be medical, healer, or something like that that is opening up that you're making money off of. And this could be anything: massage, Reiki, different healing modalities that are coming in, but it is spirit led. So for some, you may be doing something completely different, and all of a sudden you're getting more into, holistic medicine, eating better, connecting with people on a different level. Some of you, this could even be going into therapy, or you might be a therapist or a spiritual advisor to people. But I feel like there's some type of major spiritual growth that's coming in for you guys, whether you were prepared for it or not. But it looks like that you have the potential to make really good money off of it. Let's see. New home is coming in, but we do have problems over here. Some of you could be moving away from an environment. You may be dealing with somebody that you don't want to deal with anymore. I feel like there's some conversation that's going back and forth, but may not be like you're hearing me. I feel like there's a positive, negative energy to this conversation, and some of you may be getting tired of it. So there is something coming in with a new home. If you are having, a new job or a new opportunity, I feel like some of you are moving your family somewhere else where it is more money or the demographics are better for you. I feel like a transformation for a family, like somebody with children too, like you're growing and your kids are growing. So it definitely could be somebody who's single, but I feel like that for some of you, this is a family unit that is making a decision to move and try something different, opening up opportunities for money. Some of you have prayed and manifested an opportunity to come in. I feel like that you may need to watch budget a little bit because you have some expenses that may be coming in with a move. Some of you with a new vehicle. Some with an investment in a business. There is, though, some type of legal situation that may be coming into. Could be a settlement that pays out money. But I feel like that there is going to be some type of legal paperwork that will need to be signed. If you are dealing with the IRS, keep your receipts and things like that. I don't know. I just feel some type of restrictions with something with taxes for some of you. A few of you, there is a new baby that's coming into, and it could be why Spirit is like, watch your money. I feel if this is a creepy stalker, admirer, you're cutting this person off. Some of you may even realize who this person is. The sword is on them, and it's like, okay, I'm taking you out the equation because you do have a lot of people. So don't be surprised if you're dating and you connect with somebody and then everybody else gets the cut. Like next, next, next. I feel like that you're looking for something that brings in a little bit more of a foundation for you. And there may be some insecurities at first about moving forward with a serious relationship. But I think when you finally make a decision that this is what you want, you're cutting away people that may not be giving you what you need. Some of you, this could be an ex that doesn't want to see you move forward. This could be a coworker that is upset because you're getting an opportunity to make money. This could even be family or friends that see that you're coming up with some idea to make money and they're feeling some kind of way. So I do feel like you're going to have to watch your back. Don't tell everybody what you're trying to do this month, Pisces. Just kind of surprise them. Do the Beyonce, do the work, and then come out with the grand opening. Like, hey, come, visit or whatever. I feel like that because somebody's watching you and they're watching. It's two different people, and I think they're watching you for different reasons. One looks like that this could be an interest with a love thing, but I feel like because they're not trying to be seen and the sword is on top of them, you're not really interested, or this person is kind of creepy and this is not who you want to be with. So it's like, I'm going to cut you out the way. But we do have somebody that's kind of watching you, but their eye is more on your money opportunity. It's not like they're even trying to get with you with love. It's like they're trying to figure out, okay, how's Pisces making this money? Protection is on top of you, especially when it comes to your family. So I do feel like there's some opportunities that are opening up for you and family. Travel is definitely coming in. And like I say, there could be some modifications that you're going to do medically that make you feel better. But I do think that, be discerning with the people that you're around. If you're dealing with somebody who is really toxic and evil, and I think some of you know this. I know you may be feeling this from this person because this is intense. This is a really strong energy. And then we have evil eyes. So this person is really focusing what they feel towards you. They're not hiding either. So they're not trying to hide their energy. So this may be somebody that's like, fuck you, I don't like you. And they're very upfront and bold with it. This could even be somebody that you've had words with and they want you to know that they're watching you and they're trying to cause problems. So this person is really, really bold. Their energy is just intense and they're not good. They don't have, any good intentions. And I think a lot of people have problems with this person. They might be a little bit unstable. If not, though, I feel like there's some type of temperament that is just not good with them. So let's see, Pisces. I will say your manifestations are showing a lot of good things coming your way. Money, everything with money is upright. But be prepared for a little bit of jealousy from some people because of money or opportunities that you get coming in. You may be getting a new home or moving somewhere else, and people are, gossiping about it. Like, how are they making it happen? Well, it's none of their business, but I definitely see you got a few people that's trying to be in your business this month, Pisces. Live your best life. Live your best life. Don't stop posting and doing what you're doing. Things are opening up for you, and it looks like for a lot of you, you put in the work. So some of these people may be feeling some kind of way. I don't really feel like they're stopping the flow of things, so they can be mad if they want to. So let's see. Imbalance and extreme conflicts that are coming in. Now, we did see that there may be with the bullet casing and conversations that there may be some type of conflicts that are coming in with you. Your crown is upside down, which is telling me that you're not feeling balanced. You're not solid. Your anchor is there, but it's even upside down. It needs to be upright. So you may be going through a little bit of a period where there's some changes that are coming in. You're moving away from certain things to open up doors with other, and you feel a little bit vulnerable. You feel a little bit like, I don't know. But I do feel like that you're going to still move forward. It's in a relationship. The Lover's card upright. Love communication. That's why your crown is upside down. You're falling for somebody, or you're going to meet somebody that you really are going to feel an intense connection with. And it's like you're scared. You're vulnerable. This person throws you off balance. And I think that when you meet this person, that's why you kind of start cutting away these other little flirtations and things that you had because you're focused in. But then there's that fear of, is this person going to be right for me? Whoa. Devil, fear, restriction, addiction, lust. Ooh, y'all really feeling whoever this is. That's some, obsessive love. Now, we got the lovers, but we do have stalkers. So some of you may really be finding somebody that you are connected to. Maybe you were dealing and dallying with this one. You were dealing and dallying with the person from the past. They see right now that you're kind of, the conversations are getting thinner with you. You're not really trying to reach out to them. And they're looking, oh, she's posting or he's posting stuff with this new person. This could be them being obsessed because you definitely are being watched. Stalker is on top of you. Could be this devil energy too because they're watching you. They just don't want to see you happy. The Chariot, control, willpower, victory, moving in a very strong direction. And then we have insecurity, jealousy. Yeah, you're going to have some problems with some people while you're trying to move on. And because there is this, your crown is upside down, there is this imbalance and insecurity that's coming in. Jealousy, though, I think is coming from people from the past and people that are watching you that may have wanted to be in this position with this new person. Competitive. So we got Queen of Wands. We have fire sign energy. Some of you, I feel like it's either going to be air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or fire coming in. And there's competition for affection, Pisces. This is either, I don't feel like this is you. I would be surprised if this is you competing for somebody else's heart. I feel like some of y'all really got a lot of people that are trying to come in for you, and you are making a decision. Competition is still there. There's some jealousy. You sat up there and you met somebody that really kind of gets you going. Devil energy is lustful. We got the penis right there. Somebody could be really, breaking backs, male or female. And there's this intense energy there that really throws you off. So some of you are going to be getting in a really passionate sexual connection with somebody that makes you feel like we can move forward. And then we have jealousy coming from people that may have had their eye on you. Maybe somebody you were going back and forth with, and now they're like, okay, what's going on? Or there was somebody new. Chariot is showing that you want to move forward. But we definitely have some jealousy energy that y'all going to be dealing with. Now, competitive is coming in. This could be with love. Some of you, I definitely feel like you got somebody that is looking at your money. So I think you got two different issues. You got somebody that's stalking you, that's trying to figure out what's going on with this relationship. You got somebody from the past who's coming back and is trying to figure out what's going on with this relationship. Could be competition for your heart. But then we got this person over here, and this person is looking at your money. They want your position. They want something that you have. They feel like it should be theirs. And I feel like they're trying to turn people against you. So you definitely have competition coming two different directions. We have the Six of Cups reversed, and this is denial. Living in the past, refusal to grow up or give up. I'm wondering if this could be that you're moving forward and this person is losing the competition, but I feel like this is the person from the past. They want you to come back. They haven't changed though, but they haven't let go of the past. They may even be reaching out to you to get you to think about them again. Like, you remember what we used to do. You remember how we used to be, but it's showing a refusal to grow up. Remember, I told you that this person may already be in another relationship, but they're trying to get your attention. You're dealing with somebody that's being really immature. The energy is that they're not where you need them to be. We have the Empress in reverse, infertility. There could be some situation where maybe you were trying to have babies with somebody, or there's an issue that may be coming out. But I feel like fertility is upright for some of you. So for a few, maybe you were with somebody, there was an ending of a relationship. It's not going forward. The fertility could be that this is not even enough attraction anymore to even, keep this thing going. Maybe you're feeling like, I don't feel connected to this person anymore. Empress is definitely too, could be a woman that is not trying to have any more children. Could be someone that is struggling to have children. I do see some medical stuff that's coming in, but I really feel like that some of you could be dealing with somebody that is trying to take you back to the past. There is some type of regrets, but they're trying to manipulate you through the past, and I don't know why. Maybe you have children with them. Maybe that there was something that was supposed to start with them and it didn't pop off, and they see that you're doing it with somebody else. King of Swords told you it was going to be a air sign too. I knew it. I felt it. Air or fire. Businessman, honest, logical, analytical. You got a male or female, you have a choice coming in with love. Somebody who's too possessive though. Jealousy. Some of y'all are you're dealing with somebody who's very obsessed. They see you as a possession. They don't want to see you move on. You may have children with this person. You may have been married to this person, but there's definitely some type of stalking that's going on because they see you moving forward with somebody else and they don't like it. They want to hold you back. There's definitely a energy of competition, but it's possessiveness, death. You're going to walk away from somebody because you're going through some type of transformation. Two of Pentacles is I'm making a decision. I'm not putting my energy into somebody or something that I don't want. I'm moving forward. Somebody's going to have a problem with it. Precaution, Tower. If you are dealing with somebody who's abusive, be careful. Watch your back. Just because somebody's stalking you and they're keeping an eye on you, I feel like that this person is kind of out of touch with reality. They see you as a possession. It's not love to them. It's like, how dare this person move on and be with somebody else? And it's because you have the potential to meet somebody who's going to make you feel really good and really happy. For some of you, if you weren't able to have children with somebody, it looks like that there's pregnancy that may be coming in with a new love, and this person is not feeling it. They don't want this new beginning for you. Wow. Let's see. Four of Swords. Retreat, time out, solitude. So it looks like that there may be some intensity coming in with people that are trying to get your attention. And I feel like that you're going to pull back from them. Not exactly going to hermit mode, but I feel like that you're kind of focusing on you and what you want. So Pisces, if you're dealing with somebody who's coming back in, I want your attention. I want us to be back together, and they've been stalking you or keeping an eye on you. I feel like some of you are feeling uncomfortable with that, and it's because your feelings are changing. You may initially have opened that door with them, but I think somebody comes in that you don't expect. There's a really strong connection with this person, and then you have somebody that is like, I want to open this back up with you, but you're not feeling it. Now, we have Eight of Pentacles, and this is creativity, progress, making money. Looks like that you try to take your focus off of what this is because you make a decision about who you want to be with and you manifest it. You could have manifested love. You could also be manifesting a new job or an opportunity, and it looks like that it is coming in for you. Some of you, you're using your education, you're going back to school. It's opening up doors for more money, and it shows that there's success that's coming your way. Let's see, where is it leading you? High Priestess could be the spiritual business that I was telling you about, but it's like literally trusting your intuition and letting it guide you. You are protected by spirit. So if you were in a bad situation, you were kind of confused about it, you made a decision, you met somebody, it looks like you're opening up your doors. There's some stability that's coming in with people that you're meeting. You're going to have some jealousy though. Some people from the past don't want to see you move on. It looks like that whatever you're doing, if this is going back to school, if this is learning something, taking classes. You're opening the door to more financial gain for yourself. High Priestess is literally like trust your intuition. Don't listen to what people say. Trust what Spirit is saying. High Priestess, and then we have the Lord have mercy, Four of Wands, achievement, marriage, partnership. Y'all, some of you have walked away from a situation. You met somebody that is your vibration. You fell in love. It's intense. It's like, I am off my game. I didn't see this coming. People that you were dealing with that thought they had an opening, you're like, no, let's close the door. I'm moving on. I found somebody. And you're finding somebody that is not only coming in with a love offer, but they're offering some type of stability. And some of you, there could even be marriage, and the new home could be with this person that you are connecting with. The bullet case, and I'm wondering if some of you have divorced somebody or moved away from somebody, ended a relationship, and you move forward to something different, and you have some, definitely some strong animosity, but at the end you have foundation that is solid, stable, possibly even a new love interest, and this person could be like, I want to marry you. If this is not traditional marriage, this could even be somebody who wants to move in. Oh, let me see. Final card, the Sun. Illumination, success, vitality, clarity. You're going to be somebody that just rocks your world. They make you happy, Pisces. They really do. Some of you are going to be very blessed. This may be, I don't see soulmate cards, but I feel like this is a very strong connection. And you're going to make money with this person. This could be starting a business together or building something up where it's just the two of you. And I see a new home coming in. I see new vehicles coming in. I see growth coming in with this person. It's because you're moving with somebody who wants what you want. It throws you off at first, but you're gonna realize that this is something that you manifested, that you prayed for this, that you brought this in, and it's coming true. These other people that the vibration is lording you, the stalker, and is being angry and trying to cause problems and conflict, they're not your people. They're gonna show it through their actions, Pisces. Oh, Pisces, I didn't mean to make this long, but I had to keep going to figure out what the hell was going on. Pisces, you're gonna meet somebody that really opens you up in a really big way. And it makes you feel good. It's gonna scare you at first, but it makes you feel good, and it's giving you a lot of things. Let me clear this out. We got the anchor, we got the sun, we got money, we got ancestor connection, spirit connection, we got protection. All this is coming in the center. This is your foundation. People that couldn't give this to you, you're meeting somebody that looks like that they want to grow with you, and it comes in a major way. Good Lord. Ooh, Pisces moon, come on through, lover boy. Come on through. Ooh. Okay, I gotta let y'all go because I want to pull and look more because now I'm just being nosy, but I don't want to make this an hour-long video. Love you, Pisces.